questions, we'll be chatting on YouTube. So for everyone on Instagram, if you feel like sliding over to YouTube, the link is in the comments pinned at the top. I don't wanna know what I do without you. No, if you wanna come, baby, come my way. We don't really care about what they say. I'm all in tonight. The future's bright, and if you sing to me, we might make it through to the morning light. The future's bright, alright, I'm all in. Oh yeah, 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 I'm all in, all in, all in, all in, all in. I'm staying in the moment, you show me how to roll it. When I'm feeling down, you lift me off the ground. When I'm playing out of bounds, you don't alert the hounds. And I just want your love pouring down in large amounts. I'm gonna make it up to you when I get home, girl. No matter what you do, you know I got you. No matter where I be, you know I'll come back soon. I'm never gonna leave, be that bathroom. I don't wanna know what I do without you. I don't wanna know what I do without you. No, if you wanna come, baby, come my way. And we don't really care about what they say. I'm all in tonight. The future's bright, and if you sing to me, we might make it through to the morning light. The future's bright, alright, I'm all in. Oh yeah, 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 I'm I don't wanna know what I do without you, no. Thank you so much. That song is called All In, and that's going to be the next single I'm releasing, so stay tuned and keep an eye out for that one. That song and One Last Ride, which is available on streaming service everywhere today, were recorded with the amazing and talented Jeff Zipp at Light Machine Records. We had a lot of really talented musicians play on both those songs, and you should see their names right about So special shout out to them and thanks so much. You guys did amazing on the songs, and I couldn't have done it without you. All right, this next song you may have heard on Centerlink's live stream earlier this year, which was hosted by my good friend Scott Lowell from Queer as Folk. Queer as Folk, what an amazing show and an epic experience that was to be a part of. I'd like to give a special shout out to all the cast and crew from that amazing series, and I feel lucky to have been a part of it. This song's called One Last Ride. Can you take me out for one last ride, so I can feel the wind at my backside? Maybe we're only heroes in our minds, 'cause man, I'm feeling older all the time. Leaders waging war, the picking sides. Picket signs and rumors of a landslide. Picking up the pieces, draw the line. She said it was over, I said fine. Can you take me out for one last ride, so I can feel the wind at my backside? Maybe we're only heroes in our Maybe we're all just playing games, forgetting names. We're going through a phase, fighting for your freedom that ain't free. When did all these passions escape me? Can you take me out for one last ride, so I can feel the wind at my backside? Maybe we're only heroes in our minds, 'cause man, I'm feeling older all the time. Forgetting things I already know. My body's breaking down from head to toe, head to toe. Searching when there's nothing left to sow. Laughing when there's nothing left to hold. Can you take me out for one last ride, so I can feel the wind at my backside? Maybe we're only heroes feeling older all the time. Man, I'm feeling older all the time. Thank you very much. I just want to fill you in a little bit more about what One Last Ride is all about. If you're tuning in on Instagram, please feel free to slide on over to YouTube. We've got multiple camera angles, no delay, and things like that. So the link is just in the comments pinned at the top if you want to slide on over and join us. There's also the chat, which is active, and I can see your comments and respond. So the song One Last Ride, it's all about having a final hurrah. Oh, hey, Carlisle, what's going on? Cheers. Kyle, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by all the way from Facebook. Oh, awesome. Mercure. How are you doing? Oh, nice. Thanks for coming back. Wow, he was here earlier too, so thanks for tuning in for both. Really appreciate it. Oh, nice. IE456. Glad you're feeling it. I like the handle. It's good. It's good. Oh, Brandon, you made it. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Shout out to Shark Club, all the gang. That's awesome. Thanks for being with me. Appreciate it. That's awesome. What a delight. So this next song, One Last Ride, it's all about having a final hurrah with a loved one and revisiting a feeling that you might have lost when you know that time is limited. The verses are set in the past as if your life is flashing before you, and the chorus and the bridge are in the present moment. And that's from the perspective of the person that's at the nearing the end of their life. All right, it's a tug of war between the past and the present. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch gears here. I'm going to play a few songs that are not finished yet, but are in the demo phase, works in progress. And the first song I'm going to start with is called Eyes on You. And it's a dance song, so feel free, wherever you are. Nina, I love you too. Thank you for joining us. That's awesome. Ruben, you made it. Hello to you. That's awesome. So this next song is a dance song. Feel free to dance anywhere you are, be it your living room, the top of a building. I don't know where you are, but I hope you're enjoying yourself. Feel free to dance and just get a little bit weird with it, you know? Just get crazy. I've been known to get crazy from time to time. Just the other day, in my own living room, I got crazy. 4 a.m., my girlfriend awoke to me dancing alone in my living room to a DJ set that I was watching on YouTube, wearing just a t-shirt. So that's a visual for you. That's what I've been up to. And I hope you guys are doing well through these crazy times. Cheers, everyone. The song's called Eyes on You, and it goes like this. I'm feeling so serene, everything, why can't I see what's gotten into me? Energy, why can't I breathe? You're looking like a dream, busting through all of the seams. I wanna take a knee when you push all of it up on me. Yeah, you, yeah, you, yeah, you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't take it too far, make me lose it all. You'll make me freak out, you'll make me drop the ball. I got my eyes on you, my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you, my eyes on you. Yeah, you, yeah, you, yeah, you, it's gotten into me. Couldn't bring myself to leave. Once I get in between, how can I ignore that body? You're the epitome when you push all that up on me. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't take it too far. Make me lose it all. You'll make me freak out. You'll make me drop the ball. I got my eyes on you. My eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. My eyes on you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. She said, 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 alright, baby, I can be yours only if. Alright, baby, I can be yours only if. Alright, baby, baby, baby. Alright, baby, baby, baby. Don't take it too far. Make me lose it all. You'll make me freak out. You'll make me drop the ball. I got my eyes on you. My eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. My eyes on you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You. I saw you cross the room. You're loving this tune. Can it be us two? You're looking like you knew. Yeah, you knew. Yeah, you knew. Yeah, you knew. She said, she said, she said, yeah, yeah, yeah. She said, she said, she said, yeah, yeah, yeah. She said, she said, she said, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope you guys danced. That was a lot of fun for me. I hope it was fun for you too. One moment. I just want to remind everyone, if you're tuning in on Instagram, feel free to slide over to YouTube. We're doing all of this with more camera angles over there. And the link is in the comments. Also, if you wonder why I keep saying "were," my brother Carl is here in the room as well, helping with the stream. So shout out to him for doing all the technical hard stuff and letting me do my thing. What do we got going over here? Oh, Daryl, thank you. I'm glad you can make it. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Excuse me. So this next song is actually a love song, and it's about chasing after something, even though you know it's unattainable, and enjoying every single minute of it. It's about golf, let's be real. And it's called, IE456. Thank you. Now I see that. Yeah, I was saying wash hands, but now I get it. Thanks so much. Noir, good to see ya. Carl shared. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, all the way from Iraq. That's so great to have the support. Thank you. If you guys are watching, thank you so much. And if they're not, please pass along my thanks. That's awesome. Glad you guys are rocking out to One Last Ride all the way over there. That's awesome. Good times. All right, so this next song is called Chasing You. And it goes like this. Up early, wet my eyes, grab my shoes. Coffee, some munchies, and my tools. When it comes to my honey, there's nothing I wouldn't do. All my money running after you. All my time chasing you. All my days chasing you. I could lie to myself, but I can't lie to you. All the while turning blue. Got me in the mood swings, all the good things, through the happy and the sad. Through the springtime, summer, fall, even winter, I love them all. For you, I'd lose my head over and again. All my time till the end. All my time chasing you. All my days chasing you. I could lie to myself, but I can't lie to you. All the while turning blue. I could look for you by the water's edge and still be placing bets into the wind. 'Cause I've been up and I've been down, hoping you'd come about for another round. All my time chasing you. All my days chasing you. I could lie to myself, but I can't lie to you. All the while turning blue. Thank you, thank you. Hope you like that song. Still working on it, but definitely digging it. If you're on Instagram and you're still hanging with us, feel free to slide over YouTube. We've got one more song for you over there. Andrew, thank you so much. Glad you like it. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Means a lot to me. Scott Lowell, you beautiful, beautiful soul. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Just be a moment here, loading up a session file. What? Actually, that might have been how it happened. I can't even really remember how my pants got like this. Actually, when I bought them, they weren't exactly like this. They actually looked better, but then I put my leg through the hole and I ruined the details, and they've just never been the same since. Jack Sam, you made it. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you liked it. I assume you're a fellow golfer or you're in love. One of the two. Could go either way. I'm both, so that's me. That's my story. Chad Isley, thank you. Appreciate it. Rock on. Wendy, we all want to know about the knees. The knees. The physical knees or the pants knees? I have stories about both. Thank you. Thank you, Jigana. Appreciate that. Dragana. It's the proper way. Dragana. Thank you. Thank you. Love. Much love. Wow. Patrick. All the way from Maine. That's amazing. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe that you tuned in. Let's see here. I like it. What were the artists that inspired me musically? Wow, there's so many. Huge Bonnie Iver fan, huge Blink 182 Tom DeLonge fan. Um, who else? Oh, like recently Donovan Woods, huge influence for sure. Loving his music. First Aid Kit. Panic at the Disco, Our Fire, I must admit, new and old, they're still killing it. Thanks, Andrew, for stopping by. Appreciate it. But yeah, musical influences, lots of different styles of music, hip hop, folk, pop music, Jack Johnson, Ed Sheeran, um, all sorts of. Oh, Mumford and Sons, they're killing it too. All the classics, and then like Tom Petty, things like that from back in the day. Grew up in a lot of music, and I spent a lot of time DJing, so I listen to a lot of different styles of music. These are great questions. You guys are really bringing it. Appreciate it. It makes my job easy. All right. Unfortunately, we've come to the moment in the stream where we're on our last song. I want to thank you guys all so very much for tuning in. It means a lot to me. Thank you for coming on the Instagram. If you're on your phone, maybe you're still at work, what have you. Thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate that. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. If we have some people on Twitch, that's amazing. Feel free to slide over to YouTube if you're on Twitch, because I unfortunately can't see that chat either. But really appreciate it. And we're actually doing this one more time today. This is our second stream of the day, and we're doing a third. And there's a YouTube playlist. So if you want to stop in, if you enjoyed what you saw here and heard, or if you know someone that might be interested, send them on over. We'll take good care of them. Rick, thank you for coming. I definitely plan on, his question is, do you plan on doing any live shows? I definitely plan on doing some live shows. Unfortunately, given the time, obviously, it's tough to do these days, which is why these live streams are so amazing, to connect with you and be able to play some songs. Oh, Sabina, you came to the Sabina, you came to 2 streams. Wow. Few people are in the 2 stream club. I wonder if they're going to join the 3 stream club. We'll be here for you. We'll be here again, no doubt. So it means so much to me. It means so much to me if you stop by once, you stop by twice, 3 times. I can't express how much that means to me. So thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. And it's a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun today. So we appreciate you joining us. So this next song, it's called Marilyn/MOB. And I just want to take you a bit into the writing process that I go through for most of my songs, but this is a perfect example of it. Sitting down with an acoustic guitar, just 3 or 4 chords, coming up with lyrics off the top. Whatever feels good, whatever sounds good, just start muttering to myself. And shout out to Liberty Diner Dash QAF podcast. I'm so glad you love the music. Thank you for coming through. Thanks for all the support. So I wrote this song, sitting with my acoustic guitar, muttering. I have had a phrase, moments of brilliance. That's what the MOB stands for. And I just thought that was such a cool phrase. It sounded so We lost audio there for a second. We're back now. That's why there was the awkward delay where I was sipping water and not doing much of anything. But we are back now with audio. And it's so great to have audio. It really is. I mean, you know, just a side note here. This is our second stream ever. And for anyone who's done one of these or hasn't done one of these, they are a tricky ball of wax to put together. So, you know, bear with us. Some technical issues here and there, but we appreciate you. And we'll have these streams up for viewing pleasure later as well. So we'll try to make them as seamless as possible if you want to check them out again. Nice. Glad to hear we're back. So, I don't know where the audio got cut off, so I'm just going to start again. If I repeat myself, don't worry about it. I have no way of knowing what you heard or didn't. So, I was sitting with my guitar, writing this song, and this phrase, moments of brilliance, I had heard watching YouTube, of course, which is hilarious. I'm always on YouTube, whether I'm watching or performing. And I heard this phrase. What a beautiful phrase, moments of brilliance. And it's just about capturing those moments in life that are special, because they unfortunately don't happen as often as we would like them to. But when they do, you gotta take advantage of them. So I started writing the chorus. Moments of brilliance, up in the sky, moments of brilliance, I don't know why. And I started muttering to myself, be my melon, you could be my melon. Oh, that sounds cool. Started thinking about Marilyn Monroe. I have a lot of respect for Marilyn Monroe. She's such a legend. And what an interesting story. And, you know, she gave so much to people in a relatively short time. And that really strikes a chord with me. So I thought, oh, that's cool. I think there's a story or a song there, but I needed more. So I went down the rabbit hole, started reading about her life, in particular, her turbulent relationship with Joe DiMaggio, the famous baseball player. And they had this crazy love story, but it didn't work out for them. And later in life, when she passed away, Joe DiMaggio put on a private funeral service for her, invited all of Hollywood's elite, and had this that he never remarried. And then on his deathbed, he's quoted as saying, "Now I get to see Marilyn." And before he died, he had roses delivered to her grave 3 times a week for 20 years. If that's not a love story, I don't know what is. The song is called Marilyn/MOB. And it goes like this.
Have a little sippy sippy.
We'll have moments of brilliance up in the sky. I don't know why you keep me hella high. Yeah, moments of brilliance up in the clouds. I don't know how, but I like the way it sounds. Yeah, be my melon, you could be my melon. I could be a Joe, you could be my melon. Yeah, be my melon, you could be my melon. Anything you want, you could be my melon. Yeah, M.O.B. till I die-o. M.O.B. till I die. M.O.B. till I die-o. M.O.B. till I die. Floating down the street, wondering who the hell is she.
Soaking in the scene, I got lightning under feet. Whoa, people always talking like they got something to see. I just keep it moving like I got somewhere to be. We'll have moments of brilliance up in the sky. I don't know why you keep me hella high. Yeah, moments of brilliance up in the clouds. I don't know how, but I like the way it sounds. Yeah, be my Marilyn, you could be my Marilyn. I could be your joy, you could be my Marilyn. Yeah, be my Marilyn, you could be my Marilyn. Anything you want, you could be my Marilyn. Yeah, M.O.B. till I die, oh. M.O.B. till I die. M.O.B. till I die, oh. M.O.B. till I die. Woke up at 10 with you in my head. I don't know why, I just like the way it hits. Yeah, people always talking like they more than just a friend. Demons on my shoulder, I don't wanna let them in. We'll have moments of brilliance up in the sky. I don't know why, you keep me hella high. Yeah, moments of brilliance up in the clouds. I don't know how, but I like the way it sounds. Yeah, be my Marilyn, you could be my Marilyn. I could be your joy, you could be my Marilyn. Yeah, be my Marilyn, you could be my Marilyn. Anything you want, you could be my Marilyn. Yeah. Moments of life, moments of time, moments of life, frozen on ice. I want everything in life to be alright now. I want everything in life to be alright, yeah. I want everything in life to be alright now. I want everything in life to be alright, yeah. Moments of brilliance up in the sky. I don't know why, you keep me hella high, yeah. Moments of brilliance up in the clouds. I don't know how, but I like the way it sounds, yeah. Be my Marilyn, you could be my Marilyn. I could be your joy, you could be my Marilyn, yeah. Be my Marilyn, you could be my Marilyn. Anything you want, you could be my Marilyn, yeah. Moments of brilliance up in the sky. I don't know why, you keep me hella high, yeah. Moments of brilliance up in the clouds. I don't know how, but I like the way it sounds, yeah. Be my Marilyn, you could be my Marilyn. I could be a joy, you could be my Marilyn, yeah. Be my Marilyn, you could be my Marilyn. Anything you want, you could be my Marilyn, yeah. M.O.B. till I die, oh. M.O.B. till I die. Thank you all so much for coming. Let's see what we got in the comments over here.
Ooh, crazy. That's a good question. Who's gonna be the 100th YouTube channel subscriber? We are at 99 subscribers right now. It is a nail biter. I agree with you, Dragata. Totally. The anticipation is almost too much here. I don't know. Could be anyone. Oh, just Adam. I like your style, man. Just pull the trigger. Honestly, just pull the trigger. Somebody, you have a friend, you have an enemy. Maybe you have a friend, enemy, spouse, anything. Just slide them on over. Maybe they'll subscribe. The Hundo Subscribo. I can't wait. Getting pretty hype. Oh. He's on the bandwagon. Good stuff. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Glad you like the song. So all the songs that I performed today, I plan on recording at some point and releasing. My single One Last Ride is on streaming services everywhere. Released today. You can find it. I plan on releasing all these songs eventually. Plan on doing an EP or an album in 2021. So keep an eye out for them. And I can't wait to hear which one's your favorite out of the 3 new ones. Oh, Ruben subscribed. He did it. I think he's Hundo. Did we hit Hundo? Of course it's Ruben. It had to be Ruben. Shout out to Ruben. What a gem. I think he's either the Hundo or it came in a little bit delayed since he's on Facebook. But either way, legend. Absolute legend. I think we're... Oh, yeah, subscribed. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just going to see here, hang out for a bit. If anybody has any more questions, comments. I'm going to start that loop again. Nobody fret. Here it comes. Oh, you're welcome, Patrick. That means a lot to me. That alone is reason enough to do this. So thank you so much. Oh, whoa. Okay. We hit 106. So we are well past the 100. The only way to solve this is who's going to be the 200th. So there's no longer the chance of being 100 unless I piss a lot of people off, which I don't tend to do that often, but it's possible. So yeah, you could be 200th, but 100th is long gone. We hit the 106. Melody, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Glad you could stop by. Oh yeah, thanks, Sabina. Yeah, we're definitely gonna release an album eventually, and it's partly up to you guys, actually. So, excuse me, it's partly up to you guys. So, hopefully, we'll come with the okay. Actually, hot off the press, we got the 109. So, who's gonna be 110? Let's go in small increments. Who's gonna be 110? Encore. Encore Melody is coming, 7 p.m. PST. It's coming. The Encore's coming. So, I don't know. Maybe some people are staying up late tonight to catch it from overseas. You know, maybe a bunch of people PST are gonna drop in. We might get those subs. They could go anywhere at this point. I mean, I'm already blown away. This has been epic for me, so I appreciate all the support, and this has well surpassed my expectations. So everything's gravy at this point, and really appreciate the support. And the more you guys support, the more I'm able to record and put out music. So it means a lot to me. It feels really good to put out new songs and create things. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope you can catch the West Coast time zone as well. That would be epic. Oh, there you go. Lydia. My Aunt Lydia stopping by. Beautiful. You could be 110, I guess. I thought you were already a subscriber, but like, if you want to jump ship for a bit and come back to 110, you are more than welcome to. Yeah. 200 subs for the third show. That would be awesome. Yeah, please mention it to your friends if you think they'd like it. One Last Ride full length is up on the YouTube. There's a few videos up there. I recently took a dive into the TikTok world, so there's a couple vids over there too. Harris Allen Music on TikTok, where we get into all kinds of shenanigans. Those videos are super fun to make too, so feel free to give it a look, look, whatever you think. Did you first? Started writing. The question is, did you first start writing poetry, or did you start with songs right away? And the answer is songs right away. I'm definitely the type of writer that was like in my bedroom with a tape recorder at like 10 years old, just like muttering melodies that pop into my head into a recorder. And as important as I think the lyrics are, the melody is always what drives the songs, and it's the first thing to pop in my head. And then actually sometimes it is playing around with it and freestyling to fit words into those melodies so that they make sense and flow. So that's how I do it, is the song first, poetry after. But I love great lyrics and try to strive for those. So I spend a lot of time working on them, and then in my songs there aren't a ton of instrumental breaks. Try to just lay a bunch of lyrics down with melody. So that's how I approach it. Appreciate everyone who's still hanging out. You guys are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Can't believe how many of you are still hanging out. This is amazing. It's so much easier to answer questions with you here than if I was trying to answer them alone. Don't wake. Yes, I often do wake up with an idea, or the ideas often keep me from sleep. So there's been plenty of times where I'm all ready, go to sleep, and the melody pops in my head, and then I'm up for 3 more hours because I can't let it go. And I'll do the classic thing like everyone's doing these days with voice memos. You're recording an idea and then you have it so you don't forget. But a lot of times if something hits you all in one go, then you just have to like jump on it. And then there's other songs where you're sitting there just trying to like make everything fit. Like, there's times where I've sat there with a beat running on my laptop and tried to find the right lyrics for like 3 or 4 hours straight, just like hammering away at it until they come. Or there's things like One Last Ride where it was 3 o'clock, I finished work, I came home, I sat down, and I started like playing the guitar, and One Last Ride, 2 verses in the chorus came out all in one sitting. And it was the only song, One Last Ride is the only song I can remember where I actually wrote the lyrics. It's an awesome way to spend a Friday night, for sure. Songwriting or on the stream is a great way to spend the Friday night. I'm glad you guys came by to party. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Cheeky bevy, as my friend Lauren always says. Having a cheeky bevy on a Friday night. Hopefully you're with loved ones, and we all gotta lay low. Especially you guys are on the East Coast. I know things are tough right now, so we're gonna hopefully do some more live streams and things like that, and entertain people while we're all stuck at home. And I haven't seen many people at all, my family, and that's about it. Thank you, Rick. There you go. Denise is going for live stream number 3. She has her sights set. Maria, I'm so glad you're here as well. My favorite cocktail, Old Fashioned. It's definitely one of my top cocktails for sure, which took me a while to figure out how to make properly. I had a few catastrophes along the way, and finally got it right after a few cracks at it. It's a tricky one. It's like, it sounds simple, but to make it perfect, it's like a song. It sounds simple in theory. To put it together properly takes a little bit of crafting and time spent. Scott Lowell, I am a cheeky bevy. Scott Lowell saying I'm a cheeky bevy. If you're with us on Instagram and you're thinking, what the hell is this guy talking about? The chat is on YouTube. I can't see the chat on Instagram. We're working on the delay on Instagram for our future streams, but we didn't want to leave anyone out on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, you're still hanging out, slide on over. Hang out with us. We're having a good convo in the comments here. The link is in the comments pinned. It's in my bio. I mean, it's pretty much everywhere. I can't think of anywhere else to put that link. It's a super straightforward link, harrisallen.com/party. And join us over here in the chat. We're still going strong. So there's still way more people than I was expecting, which is amazing. Can't complain. And we've almost hit an hour on our stream, which is also an accomplishment. Stoked on that. That was also a goal of ours, because it ain't easy. And shout out to the technical team for sure. My brother Carl here has been through the journey. He filmed the One Last Ride studio video that hopefully you've seen. If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. You can check it out. That thing is going strong. Views are going up. And we wanted to put together a visual to go with the song for you. And it's all there. One Last Ride is on Spotify, Apple Music. It's on the TikTok. If anybody wants to put together a video, you are more than welcome to. And the song's right there for you to use. The next single I'm planning on releasing is All In, which will come out very shortly. And keep a lookout for that one. That's awesome. Shout out to Liberty Diner. Great job, Carl and Dee. He's a modest man, but he's talented. Very talented. And I couldn't have done it without him. There's no way. So my deepest thanks go out to him. we're the team behind this operation. So I'm very fortunate to have him. That's awesome. Scott Lowell says, if I could figure out how to get over here and capitals, which means he hit the caps lock button, continued to type, anyone can, exclamation point. I think he's selling himself short. He's pretty tech savvy. So, but he does stress the simplicity of getting over to YouTube. And, wow, yeah, and since, we got 2 more people. One more person joined us. Someone did the dip and slide, like the come in, peek, like what's going on over here? Oh, gotta get out of here. I don't know. They might dip back in, like, whoa. I've been known to do that too. Like you peek in, like, oh, so-and-so's streaming. I wonder what they're up to. And then you hit it, you slide in, and then you get distracted with something else. Maybe you're making food. Maybe you were on your way out. Maybe you're at work and you're just like under the table with the phone, kind of like just peeking in. You got to come in, come out quickly, in and out. Wow, I did not know I was capable of this amount of rambling. I am surprising myself right now. Underestimated myself. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Thanks for coming through. Carl killed it. That's amazing. I agree. And I'm really glad you loved that last song, Maryland MOB. I mean, we haven't decided which song of the 3 we're releasing yet, so it's just as much up to you guys as it is up to me. So we're waiting to see. Like they're all ready to go into the studio with the good old Jeff Zip. If anybody needs to record any music, go talk to Jeff. Jeff is the man when it comes to recording music and making you sound as good as you can. And all the amazing musicians who played on the tracks. I plan on beefing up these new songs as well. But I'm glad you guys are feeling them at the current state, the demo process. Thank you, Melody. I think you're awesome, too. I think you're more awesome. I think if you were up here, you could do an even better job of rambling on. I hope you're laughing right now. That's the other thing about these live streams is you can imagine like what someone might do in a moment, but don't really know. Oh, Jackson. Oh, crazy. What's This is great. This is great. Oh, okay. Adam Bogner wins the award of making me laugh. On camera, truthfully. An MOB. MOB stands for Moments of Brilliance. So the song is Maryland, space. At the current moment, this is also up to vote actually. So it's Maryland, space, bracket, MOB, bracket. Right now, that's the current state of the song. Couldn't decide Maryland, Moments of Brilliance, and Moments of Brilliance. So actually, let's go into that deeper. So that term, Moments of Brilliance, being the golf addict that I am, and constantly on YouTube finding things. I was watching this instructional video, and it was actually Robbie Williams with this golf pro, Rick Shields, both of whom I respect and can take some influence from. And Rick Shields is gonna give Robbie Williams a golf lesson, and the way that Robbie Williams describes his experience with golf is that he's had moments of brilliance followed by tragedy, followed by more moments of brilliance, followed by tragedy. I thought that was hilarious. I thought it was a perfect way of describing something. And life buttery tempo. So let's see here. Did that answer the question of what? That was a really long-winded way of answering the question. I hope it was long-winded enough for most. Let's see here. No worries. It's all good. We lost the audio for a moment there. If anybody remembers at which phrase we lost audio, type it in the comments, and I'll know where we lost it at, and I could pick up from where I was rambling. Cause probably remember. Dennis Kindle, you are amazing. Thank you for stopping by. I love you too. I love the Purple Hearts. Oh wow, Alina. Greetings from Cambellian Riviera. Cambellian Riviera. Is that right, Carl? Campbell River. They definitely typed. Wait a second. What did they type though? Because that's hilarious. Okay, so anyway, it's Campbell River. It's slang, clearly. Slang that I'm not down with. Really aging myself here. Let's see here. Okay, so we're moving past the no sound comments and we are going to real time. Adam came in late. Adam, there's another stream, 7 p.m. You can catch that one if you see fit. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, that's so cool, Patrick. I'm glad you stumbled upon it. That's awesome. So I guess you stumbled upon One Last Ride, Patrick, is that correct? Patrick, I assume it was One Last Ride. Put in the comments if it was One Last Ride that you first heard, or if it was one of my older songs from way back in the day. I could listen to this. I hope you guys aren't annoyed by this loop. I could literally listen to this loop for a while. And that's not me tooting my own horn, because those are just 4 guitar chords. Those aren't my chords. But I could listen to those 4 chords all day. It's just so relaxing. Comment if you would like me to switch to a different loop. Let's have a vote. I have another loop I can switch to if you guys want me to switch to that loop, or if this is soothing with the sound of my voice. You know, I'd always want to do one of those. I've always wanted to do one of those. And by always, I mean for the last 5 months. I've always wanted to do one of those meditation tapes where they get the person to come on and just talk to them soothingly. There we go. Gotta get those MOBs. MOBs. See, it's MOBs till I die. You gotta get those MOBs. Thank you, Scott. Take it easy. Love ya. Thank you so much. You're an MOB as well. Oh, the photo for the One Last Ride song cover. It's kind of a secret. I out of respect for the community that it was taken in, I won't put that information out yet, but I can give you a more general area. I was taken in British Columbia on a local island, and my brother Carl took that picture. And the album artwork was a collaboration between my brother Carl Jensen, and a collaboration between him and my partner in crime, Ashley Connick. So they did a collaboration. They killed the artwork. Funny story is that album artwork, actually, the One Last Ride, Carl took the picture, and the One Last Ride font is actually Ashley's hand writing on a phone. So that font is exclusive. Excuse me, those are the only words. Those are the only letters that font has. So makes our job tough if we want to use it for anything else with different letters. Yep, that's true. There you go. As Ashley says, regarding this loop that I'm playing right now, she says, I do listen to it all day. I mean, I can't help it. It's just so soothing. I mean, I listen to it all day, and then as a result, she listens to it all day. I appreciate the shade. I love it. I love it. Shade on the MOB. Alina, I could possibly, we maybe in the future we should do one of those. Alina says, keep talking forever with 6 exclamation marks. So she means it. And I'm up to the challenge. Talk forever. Maybe we do one of those marathon streams. I would need lots of water for that. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Holy, we are at an hour and 12 minutes right now. And we still have a beautiful audience still watching. So thanks for sticking with us. I hope Instagram's still with us as well. I can't see the other side of my phone, so I don't know. Also, if you're on Instagram and you're experiencing a delay, I have huge respect for him too. Another great person that we lost, unfortunately. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate the feedback through the chat as well. I obviously can't see you. I can't hear you. So for me, if you're chatting, you're giving me comments, that's the greatest feedback that I can get, to know what you're enjoying, how you're feeling. And thank you, Maria. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We aim to please here. So I appreciate the positive feedback. It's awesome. I feel kind of like, right now I kind of feel like I'm the guy at the wedding who just like stays up on stage, and he's like not even like the brother of any of the people that are getting married. He's just like some, far off relation to the bride and groom. So he's just sitting up there, and he's going way past the speech time. Probably didn't even get a slot for a speech, right? And he's just sitting there, and he's going on, and he's loving it. He's just having the time of his life, making some jokes. But with these beautiful supportive comments that tell me what's going on, I actually know if you're enjoying them or not. Hearing you, let's see. Oh, congratulations. So Patrick Gallant is, he's on his 8th chapter of his novel, hoping to get it published someday. And the lyrics we will be posting on the website and sharing those so that people can see what the lyrics exactly are. So I'll be putting those up there. So look out for those as well. Oh, nice, Alina. Thank you. I'm glad. Thanks for listening on Spotify. That means a lot to me. 20 times, amazing. That is awesome. I hope you just put it on repeat. Yes, exactly, Brandon. I am the drunkle at the wedding. I'm the drunkle, but not the bride or groom's brother. I'm like the uncle that's related to one of the groom's people, right? Like the guy who's up there and he's just like giving his speech. He probably had like 6 too many, and he's just going, and he thinks he's awesome. He's giving it all he can, and he's just going in. And everyone's like, who's this guy? Oh, that's Uncle Frank. Well, whose uncle is he? Oh yeah, he's Bill, the groomsman's uncle. Oh, okay. So he's been up there for like 20 minutes, and the bride and groom have fallen asleep in their dinner. And he has a wireless mic, so we can't cut the cable. So just gonna have to deal with it. Oh my God, Johanna, you made it. You're amazing. Thanks for stopping by. Johanna is an amazing dancer, huge inspiration in my life. Johanna teaches classes. She's amazing. Look her up if you want to take dance classes or stretch classes or Zumba classes. Been known to take a few Zumba classes in my day. Even took a restorative core class every week for months, well, maybe even years before this COVID thing happened. And now I just do yoga alone in my place every morning, some nights. So, just like you guys, just like all y'all, just like everyone, all you beautiful people. One Last Ride just came. Nice. I really appreciate everyone who's listening to One Last Ride on Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, what have you, Amazon Music. If it's a streaming service, I bet money it's on there. It's pretty much on all of them. Courtesy of CD Baby, who's been amazingly supportive to musicians for a very long time. Some guy. Yep, exactly. Some guy, Patrick. Some guy. Patrick has a good one here. Some guy who wandered into a wedding reception. This is describing the long-winded speech. Some guy who wandered into a wedding reception thinking it was a bar. Yeah, pretty much. Like Wedding Crashers, classic movie. Obviously a favorite. Hatha Yoga. I've done a little bit in my day. Yoga-wise, I lean toward like vinyasas, flows. I guess vinyasa is just one thing, but more like flow yoga, yin yoga. I actually use a lot Yoga with Adriene on YouTube. She's my gal when it comes to yoga, and been watching her for years. It's Find What Feels Good is her company, and she's been so instrumental. Oh yeah, Rick Matthews. Rick Matthews has been supporting me since the Square Nine days, which is a band I was in high school to my early 20s, and he was amazing. He was so kind. He gave us this really awesome Square Nine sign, and it meant a lot to me. So lives. Yes, Johanna has a beautiful idea. Live stream your yoga with your inner monologue. I'd watch that. Be careful what you ask for. Maybe that'll merge like two of my dreams together, because I actually thought about teaching yoga at one point, but then I just decided that I wanted to enjoy it from the other perspective more than I wanted to teach it. Maybe one day I'll do I could do a one-off yoga session. But the one-offs never just stay one-offs, right? You say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one-off thing. And then you do this six-off thing, or you do this thing that turns into a 6-year thing. But I am inspired by that, and I will look into it. Really. Oh yeah, Patrick, definitely check her out. Yep. Think Adriene with one N, but it's on YouTube, or even if you Google Yoga with Adriene, it'll pop up. She's popping. She's aspired to be quite the YouTube sensation. Just hang tight. I am going to put on another loop for us here, ladies and gentlemen. Uno momento. Whoa. Wow, there's still a lot of people sticking with us. Just one sec. I want to take a peek. I want to take a peek at the Instagram, see what's happening. Just a quick peek. And I want to put out another loop for us. Continue this soiree. I'm gonna put on a beat that's a little more dancey. I'm also gonna refill my water. Let's see. Say everything like it's a presentation. I'm also gonna refill my water. Ooh, he's gonna refill his water. Say everything like it's a presentation. That's the drunkle at the wedding. Just opened my beer by myself. Thanks for sticking around, Patrick. Okay, cool. Let's see. Are we all good on the audio there? It's not blowing anything up? Okay, awesome. You never know when you put on these beats that are in progress whether or not it's going to blow up the feed. It is time for a cheeky bevy, for sure. Good to see you, Vaughn. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, it was. Thanks, Patrick. It was pretty exciting water refill hit. Thank you. I try my best. This is a beat. This file name is called When I Call You on the Phone. So we'll see if that name sticks. But I made this instrumental as well. So you can't get me for copyright. It's all good. It's all cleared. No one can get me for copyright. They can't take this down. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it does kind of sound like a Harris Allen Christmas song, doesn't it, Ashley? It does sound like a Christmas song, right? Like it sounds like there's green and red everywhere. I think I just saw a reindeer. You know, just a Christmas remix. Okay, one sec. I'm just gonna peep the Insta, see what's happening. Nice. We still have some people hanging with us on Insta. Yes. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. So glad you can hang with us. Oh, Brandon, I do too. Classic Christmas songs. I'm a huge fan of Christmas music, but I have obviously a select amount or select group of songs that I like listening to. So, on my Spotify, my artist page, there's a couple playlists on there. One is called Pandemic Presents, which you'll find on there. And the album art, I actually did the font for the album art myself, and it was a picture that my brother took. It's called Pandemic Presents. I'm wearing a mask in it, of course. And, it's just some jams. My song's on there, One Last Ride. I put it up first on the list since I could. So go check it out. But there's it's like over an hour of amazing indie pop tunes that I love, and plenty of bands that I love that have inspired me. So go check that out. That playlist, Pandemic Presents, but then also circle back around. The reason why it's relevant to the Christmas song conversation is I have a Christmas playlist on there called Coconut Nog. And I put 2.5 hours of Christmas music on there. So go check it out. Feel free to follow the lists. I love making playlists. I used to DJ for like 5 years till COVID hit. DJing is a lot of fun. DJ'd at clubs and bars around the city I live in, Vancouver. A lot of people out here would already know that I live in Vancouver. But yeah, I spent a lot of time playing music and performing DJ sets for parties and things like that. There you go. We have the link. There's the link to my my Spotify playlist. Let's go check it out. It's I put a lot of thought and care into it, and then excuse me. So I put a lot of care into the playlist, and I spend time curating the playlist, and then I obviously preview it myself to make sure the flow of the songs is together. So it's not just something I slam together to throw my own song on. I take it very seriously, and I'll be working toward making more playlists and adding them up there. Hi Lenny, good to see you. That's awesome. Okay, well, anyone in the chat? Brandon just put in the chat, I'll give it to someone special, which is a nod to his favorite Christmas song. So anyone in the chat, put your favorite Christmas song down. I'd love to see what you guys are into. Oh, that's funny. So, Patrick, I love these questions. This is so amazing. It's really cool to be able to see what y'all are thinking. And Patrick Gallant asks, where are you from originally? In your recording of One Last Ride, in parts, you sound British. So that's interesting to me. I am an actor as well as a musician. Work on a lot of different accents and things like that. So sometimes I think maybe that bleeds through a bit into my own accent. I'm from Canada. Being from Canada, as an actor, you're auditioning for like all these projects that are American projects. So you spend time when you're learning how to act. You spend time working on an American accent so that you don't sound like a Canadian. And then other accents like Australian or British, things like that, Irish, you work on, and you and sometimes things bleed over, I think. Excuse me. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. All right. Wow, okay. I'm really pleased to see so many people still hanging out. We appreciate being here. We're doing this stream again, and we are doing that in T-minus 1 hour, 39 minutes. So you can join us again for that stream. I'll be doing the same songs I did this one with different banter. So please feel free to stop by, and if you're having a great time, we won't be gone long. So I really appreciate everyone dropping by. Anybody who wants to join the 3 Stream Club, here's your opportunity. If you missed the morning stream, you can still join the 2 Stream Club. We got a bronze, silver, and a gold. What's going on? The abominable Dr. Vibes. Good to see you. I love the handle. That's great. Word up indeed. If you're on Instagram and you think, what is this person talking about? I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. You can't see the chat. Slide over to YouTube for our next stream if you were interested. The URL is in the comments there. So slide on over. We're going to be doing this again. And we're doing it on YouTube as well as Facebook. Instagram, obviously, if you're there, and Twitch. For anybody who's a gamer, we're on Twitch as well. So I appreciate everyone hanging out. It's a lot of fun, and these questions are great. So please feel free to bring them. And if you had a question that I didn't get to right now, we're doing the stream again. So come on by, and I can answer them then. And I'd be happy to. This is awesome. It's so great to hear other people's perspectives about things. So it makes my day. So I think we're going to sign off here. But I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without you. So feel free to stop by 7 p.m. PST. 7 p.m. PST. We're doing another stream. Same songs, different banter, and different questions. So, you know, you bring some dope questions, and I'll try to give great answers and do the best I can. You guys are unbelievable. I really appreciate everyone stopping by. If you can't make it to the next stream, no big deal. You're amazing for stopping by. Love it. Love it. Really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Have a great night, everyone. Hopefully see you again. But you all stay safe and take it easy.